Hello, I'm here today in my school. I have like 10 minutes of free time, so I'm going to be doing one of my homework problems. It's from this book, which I've showed you before, right over here, Sullivan. It's in chapter 7, it's number 9. Okay, so we need to solve this triangle. We have this angle and these two lengths. So the formula we're going to be using is the law of cosines, which I neatly put up in here. C squared, well, C is this because that's gamma, is equal to A squared plus B squared minus 2AB cosine gamma. Now, I'm not going to explain this that formula in this video at least, but so for now you're just going to have to take that as a given. So the first thing we're going to do here is you could see how we have with regards to B, we have the two side lengths around it and the angle, which is the exact requirements in this formula to find length B. And so if you go and plug this in, you would get B squared is equal to, that is 4, or 2 squared is 4, and that is 16, so that would be 20 minus 2AB, that would be minus 16, and that cosine of 45 degrees, I'm just going to tell you, is square root 2 over 2. Now I can cancel this into that. So we have B squared is equal to 20 minus 8 square root 2. Now I did the calculations ahead of time. B is about 2.95. And that makes a lot of sense looking at this. It's not going to be like 20 or anything absurd. So now the next thing we're going to do, 2.95. The next thing that we're going to do is we can solve for one of these angles, and then we could find the other one. So I'm just going to solve for gamma. So I can say C squared, it's going to be this exact equation up here. We don't even need to switch around the A's and the B's. So it's going to be 16 equals, that's going to be about 9, and that's 4. So it's very close to 13 minus, and then 2AB, that would be minus 4 times that. It actually comes out to 11.6. In this case, I rounded when the one before I didn't. Just funny enough. Cosine theta, gamma. Now, right over here, you can see since I already knew what all the other lengths were, and this is the only variable in it, I'm going to be able to solve for this, which is why it's very helpful in this case. So we can say 3 is equal to minus 11.6 cosine gamma. Again, I'm not doing this live. I already did my work over here, so I'm just going through it. And so that divided by that is negative 0.258. Now you do the inverse of, you say cosine to the minus 1 is of minus 0.258, which will give you what gamma is, and it pulls out 106, which is in degrees. So now we know, we found out 2 of the 3 missing things for the triangle, and now we just need to find this one. Well, we know, instead of going through all of this annoying stuff again, I could just say 180 is equal to 106 plus 45 plus alpha, okay? Which means that alpha is equal to 29. And you could do this in your head because you need to have that equal to 135, which it is when 29 plus 106, because then you also add the 45. It's in degrees. Okay, and so then for the answer, you just write it out over here And we're done. Thank you for watching and goodbye.